ばゆいこの星ゼロに戻るならば全てを捨てていくから最後の日が来るまでどこまでも逆らい自由になれ過ぎ去った時間を巻き戻すとしても君がいる場所まで何度でも前に迷いを断ち切り逃げないで自分と向き合え聞こえるよ君の声光届かぬ場所でも遥か彼方まで天を目指して真実を知ることが後悔なく生きること空を目指して白い世界へ
Hello, everybody. Hello, good evening. Hello, Raxor. Hope you're good. Hope everybody's doing good, whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube. Good evening. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Dexterous. Jack, call me whatever you want. It's Thursday night. I have been up since 5 a.m. I'm so fucking tired, but I wanted to stream. Oh, wait a minute. I've just remembered something from last stream. So we're going to continue with the MSQ. There was a chest here I didn't get right. I knew it. I remembered. I tried to get a chest here. And then it forced me into a cutscene and I didn't come back. I am very glad I remembered this because I 100% would have fucking forgot about this. Alright, we'll start the stream off with some XYZ fucking hacking. Let's go. How are you doing, Raxor, anyway? Hope you're doing good. You're okay? Good. Are you feeling better at the moment, or are you still not feeling the best? Yeah, near the end of the week. We're almost there. We are almost there. Oh. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I got a bit greedy there. I got a little greedy. You're alright. Hey, that's nice. I'm glad you're feeling better. Glad you're feeling better. I've signed my contract and everything for my new job. They're doing a background check on me now, which is pretty standard. It shouldn't show up anything. They're basically just like tracking my employment history and all that fun stuff. So that should be fun. I should get that completed in a week or so. You're playing some Punch-Out. Nice. Hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, it's the usual background check stuff. Luckily, I haven't committed any crimes, so I think I should be fine. But yeah, they basically just check like, oh, is he lying about his job history? No, he's fine. But yeah, my start date is contracted for June the 1st. I told a lot of people in the office today that I handed in my notice, so all the standard stuff. But yeah, my last day will officially be May the 15th. May the 15th. But I'm probably gonna take some holiday off. Like, I'm gonna work next week, and then I think I'm gonna take literally like 3 weeks of my 4 month, like, so I'm off for, I have a 1 month notice period. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hand in my notice. Well, I've already handed it in, but I'm going to take like 3 weeks off of my 1 month period. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So I'm gonna work next week, get all my stuff done, and then I'm just gonna tell my manager, like, I'm going on holiday. See you later. So that's the plan. Hopefully he'll let me. Oh, we haven't done the Connect events either, actually. Yeah, I mean, we have MSQ stuff to do. So if that is the plan, if I get like 3 weeks off, That means I'll have 5 weeks before I start my new job, and I can't fucking wait. If that happens, that's cinema. Cinema. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna do the Connect events now anyway. We only have the one. You said to do Shizuna, didn't you? So I mean, I feel like any Connect event where a character is quite heavily involved in the main story, you should probably do them. And obviously Shizuna's one of those characters where there's still a lot of, what's the word? Unknowns, really, right? So we split up, standard stuff. Oh, it's Shizuna's attendant. Hi, Day. Right back at you. So what's up? I wasn't expecting to get an encrypted orb mail from you. I apologize for reaching out so suddenly, but it's regarding a matter I wish to remain private. The truth is, the princess was supposed to come to Longlai on business today, but she has yet to arrive. I was hoping you might know something. She's supposed to be in Longlai on the day of the rocket launch? Sure sounds fishy. So, she's basically playing hooky. Nothing seemed to be bothering her in the garden. I guess it's not like she'd tell us anything, though. The princess can be fickle at times, but it sounds like you have a means to contact her. Yeah, I know a place where I can get in touch with her. Want me to reach out? Yeah, we did. We did see Kaide and Longlai. I spoke to her. Yeah, I did have a natter with her. That would be greatly appreciated. Though it's a relief that she was fine the last time you saw her. When I spoke to her briefly yesterday, it seemed as though she was fighting back her heightened emotions. Her what? Forget I said anything. I'm sorry to trouble you with this, but please reach out to her. Yesterday, huh? Now that I think about it, it did seem like something might have happened with Schwarzer and his squad. Oh, good. Looks like she logged into the garden right now. No one else in there. Oh, no one else is in there. Works for me. Wonder what she's doing. But also, hang on. I'm a bit confused by this. Oh, no, actually, no. I guess the logic works. I was thinking because, didn't they mention before, like, when we go into the garden, like, time passes, like, incredibly slowly outside, whereas in the garden it's really quick. So I guess Kaide's like, oh, she's not been here since, like, yesterday or whatever. But, like, couldn't she have been in here for ages? Technically. The hell's with this insane spiritual pressure? Where's Shizuna? Don't tell me. Oh, such a damn... Oh, she is a damn pain. I guess such a damn pain would work out the same. What the heck is going on here? Whoa. I guess this is her heightened emotions or whatever. Those are lino flowers from the east. Wait, what's with this ominous... Hello, evil Shizuna. I figured you were here. That aura of yours. What the fuck is going on here? Oh my god. Each swing bears 0 is fucking sick. What? What a start to a stream. Oh my god, the way she said van there reminds me of when Knives in Trigun goes Vashu. Van. She's gone fucking loco. Yeah, no thanks. At least not when you've let yourself become nothing more than a beast. Yeah, I was gonna say, we have to go in the Grendel or we are cooked. Yo, Jazzy! Yeah, yandere girlfriend. Don't know if this place can hold up to us throwing down, but that's not really my problem right now. I'm gonna wake you up from that nightmare. Open your damn eyes, Shizuna. I mean, her eyes are pretty open right now. I feel like this is an unwinnable fight, but correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think there's any way we should win this. She just incited again. Ooh, okay. I don't know. I feel like you just have to take this very slowly. I feel like I need to kind of lower her damage. Okay, now this is probably doable. We're basically just gonna have to defend all the time, aren't we, though? Which I guess isn't necessarily a bad thing. Oh, I should have done Zillion Impact last time. I didn't see that it removed buffs. Okay, no, this is definitely winnable. Oh, she froze me, little rascal. Go on, Shizuna, keep going, go. Do I get a turn or? There we go. Okay, I can't use items, so I just have to accept that I'm frozen. Alright, there's the buffs gone. It's funny to be chucked into a battle when you weren't expecting it. Very true. Absolute limit blasted. Oh, and we get our turn. Okay, cool. How much is she on? 174. I feel like if I have another... I can't S-craft though because I'm frozen, so... I think I would have been able to win off that, but... Oh, I definitely can win then. Alright, never mind. Yeah, she's cooked. I'm sorry, Shizuna. The Grendel's just too strong, apparently. You know what? We got to finish with the S-craft, haven't we? And then I guess we'll do a punch. The S-craft's going to end anyway. Oh, never mind. We critted her off that. Alright, she's so good. Alright, we'll end it with Aura. All right. That wasn't too bad, actually. I thought that was going to be way harder. It's the sword, isn't it? Yeah. I knew it. That's what is causing this. Ugh! It's the fucking sword. We're getting a Miyabi situation here. It's the demon sword. What are you fools doing? What's the meaning of this? Oh, it's the professor. I wondered why our combat zone had expanded in the garden and was ripping open the domain data. You put so much stress on the system that one wrong move would have ravaged the spirit veins in the real world. If I hadn't been propping up the system in real time, it would have collapsed entirely. No wonder it was holding up. Sorry, but I can leave the rest up to you. Can I leave the rest up to you? Including sending us back to base. Gah! How dare you make me use extra resources at a time like this? I love it how he listened and did it, though. Pissing off the prof is a good day. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And we're back. Made it. Damn, he was pissed. And his concern about resources is concerning. Still, it was thanks to him we managed to duke it out. Yeah, so he needs the resources for something else. And she's back. Our blue-eyed, dopey silver princess. You good now? Yeah, thanks to you. Looks like I made a real mess for you this time around. Are you kidding? This time? Yeah, sorry. Thanks. You really saved my butt. Seriously. Bro, her sword kind of cooked her up there. I got into a duel last night. More of a skirmish, really, but it was as if we were finishing something we started a year and a half ago. Oh, so is this after the Reen fight? It is. I went as far as I could, but in the end I couldn't make it to the end. The curse smouldering in Akagarasu started to leak out all of my emotions. I'd meant to get it under control myself, but it swallowed me whole. Seems like I awakened as the Divine Blade of Ruin. That's the first time I've heard that thing's name. But all this stuff about curses and doom is kind of wild. I take it you're not okay? Not really. I've only returned the problem to its sheath, as it were. It's so Miyabi coded, I fucking love this shit. But at least this time, I was able to put it to rest without devouring anyone. All because I was able to fight you until I couldn't fight anymore. This time, huh? Did something happen before? It's known as Akagarasu, like a crow cawing at daybreak, but its true name has been lost to history. It's a weapon that has inherited both blood and curse, and the ability to connect souls and exorcise demons. I've been tasked with wielding this blade and keeping it in check. Master began to train me himself as soon as I was old enough to be aware of my surroundings. But the curse sealed within the blade was apparently too much. Too powerful. Ooh. Oh, is that where Kurogane got his cut from on his nose? And then I guess that's the previous like top dog of the Ikaruga on the left. Its darkness transformed me into a beast that lusted for battle. When I came to, I was simply standing there. In my hand was the sword from which I had finally wrested back control. Yo, this is kind of like Stigma shit. This is like when Kevin got taken over by the Spear of Loa and killed, oh fuck. The Naysan. Lucina. Yeah, Lucina. Wait, Lucina? Am I chatting shit? Rufina. Where am I getting Lucina from? Yeah, Rufina. Bro, there's so many names to remember nowadays. At my feet, those that I'd harmed. Among them, my brother's corpse. Oh, shit. Yeah, maybe it is Fire Emblem, actually. Maybe you're right. But yeah, this is so stigma-coded. This is very similar to what happened with Kevin. Ooh. Oh, Shizuna. I think I finally get it now. That's where it all began for you, isn't it? I wonder. Even after that horrible tragedy, I'm still every bit the child I was back then. I still practice my blade to my heart's content to reach a state of 0. Just because it's so much fun. That's why I do everything I do. Look, I ain't gonna tell you that's the wrong way to live. Enjoy life to your fullest. Be the best you can be. That's the ideal way to live, Franklin. But I don't buy that that's all there is to you. At least not now. You may go wherever you want and do whatever you like, but you still give a helping hand to us when we need it. Plus, we've become close. You're willing to lay it all on the table. I suppose so. I wonder what made me wag my tongue. Maybe it's because it's you. You don't think you can understand me, and yet you make the effort to try anyway. You always talk about trying to avoid problems, but you're always the first one to step into them. Just like this. You scoop up little bits from all over. And here you are, trying to scoop me up as well. Hey. I was gonna say, that's quite a... Oh my god, she said I as well, holy shit. Huh? The hell are you talking about? Honestly, I don't think I'll ever understand you. But I'm starting to think I want to. A little bit anyway. Oh, okay. Why is this getting kind of romantic though? I feel like I'm finally getting a small peek into your way of doing things.
それこそが私を獣から人へ引き戻してくれたんだ。君みたいな人がいてくれるなら。やっぱり決めた。
Is she gonna say let's get married or something?
楓や黒金には悪いけど、まあこれくらいは許されるよね。
Just what are you talking about now? Or is she gonna kiss him on the cheek or something?
なんだと思う？
You know what? I don't think I wanna know.
もうちょっと駆け引きしてよ。
Stop acting like a clingy girlfriend. So this is where you've been, princess. Oh, she got access. Oh boy. Yeah, this is definitely a chaos option. This is I can fix her type shit. Oh, you're here. Take it Marda gave you a hand. Indeed. I asked for their aid and they produced a limited account. Now, first and foremost, princess, I'm glad you're unhurt. Yeah, sorry for worrying you. Once Kaide began her stern lecture, Shizuna fled from the garden. And after saying goodbye to an exasperated Kaide, Van too logged out. That was good. That was cute, actually. Holy shit. That was way more romantic than I imagined. That was very romantic, honestly. Alrighty. That's all that done. MSQ time, baby. Also, just a heads up, I will be streaming tomorrow after work as well. So, if I finish the stream a little earlier tonight, don't worry, I'm back tomorrow, okay? Because it is later, I can't really stream super late because I'm so tired. And I got to do some other bits and bobs before I go to sleep. So, I don't know how long I'll stream for, but we'll see. Alright, hang on. Got some messages from me, mama. Where is it? Hang on, I need to check something now. Alright, cool. How's it go? How goes the info hunt, Jack? If I always find it weird saying my own name out loud. Wow, it's only morning and you're already knocking one back. Imagine my shock. And imagine my annoyance at you making assumptions that aren't true. I haven't had a second to spare for that kind of thing, with how hectic things have been since yesterday. We've been doing some sniffing around, but we don't have much to show for it yet, sadly. Most of the locals don't have any awareness of what happened last night. Oh yeah, we got that shit, we discovered when we were reading Sunshine Onyes on Tuesday that this is very similar to what happened in the book. Like, people just don't remember Onyes, right? And it seems to happen specifically at the people in Anchorville. Oh yeah, I could see how that'd make it hard to gain any headway. Have you obtained any leads from Bamotti? Not a one. With the launch day hustle and bustle, the intel going around since this morning's all been jumbly. Like puzzle pieces that don't fit together. Oh, but we did hear that Onyez and Ren made it to the capital safely, and they've entered the presidential office. Oh. Sorry to make you go out of your way to confirm that. It's all good. We were wondering what about the CID what the CID was up to in that case anyway. I imagine your point of concern is their neglect of Anchorville, while the space program dominates their attention. I don't know much more about what their deal is, but no matter how big and important that project's supposed to be, aren't they being kind of irresponsible here? In more ways than one. Especially now that the threat and the true nature of the vestiges has become more apparent. One could also see it, however, as an indication of how much is at stake regarding the space program. Yo, you know what I was just thinking? Harwood. We have not seen enough of Harwood yet. Yeah, they may be more focused on the big picture than we think. Could be more than the whole. Could be that the whole deal with Onyez ties into that. Huh? What's that sound? It's the ships coming over. The hell? It's an Ix-Alba series cruiser, accompanied by gunships, all belonging to the Republican Army. Why are those things flying around here? It's just like Bamai said. Apparently, it's a large-scale military exercise that's connected to today's manned rocket launch. They've been spotted all over the Republic since this morning. It's become a bit of a hot topic in the news. Yeah, they must be preparing for the worst-case scenario. Surprised to hear even the Ix-Albas are part of it. If you ask me, that seems a little excessive. Putting something with that much firepower in the military exercise. For now, you can leave that issue to us and Bamati. I'm sure you guys have enough on your planner as it is, so you should focus on clearing that out. Yeah, no point in wasting our time racking our brains about this. First, we'll finish everything in Anchorville. Then we can get over to Edith and reunite with Onyez. Yeah. Good luck with the things on your end, you two. Thanks. Good luck yourself. Alright, the next part was going to the town hall, right? Sachisuru. Are we going to chat with Mr. Lloyd Bannings? His uncle. No, he's here. Hello, uncle. It's actually so funny how different he is from Lloyd. Hey, gang. Oh, I'm sorry, but that's my final answer. Doesn't make a difference how much the guild or police ask. I will not authorize security safeguards that will only create confusion and unrest, not at such an important day as this. Furthermore, isn't requesting urgent assistance from other regions just a little bit excessive? Excessive? Sir, with all due respect, do you not remember the incident from last night? Heck, even the hospital case alone is just cause for... Now, hold on just a moment. I certainly don't recall any incidents after the one at the hospital. Are you referring to that bit of fog? I'd hardly call that an incident. What is going on? The other officers who were there had similar reactions. Consider it a request from me as well, Mayor Mason. Oh, I know that face. The Guild and the police have acquired top-secret intelligence via the Orbital Network. It could be nothing more than a thoughtless prank, but it was a warning of small-scale terrorist attacks aimed at the space program crowds. This information is still unconfirmed, but in the unlikely event it's real, we'd like you to authorize some security as a protective measure. Very well. If the famous Beauty's Blade insists, I suppose I can grant the request. However, please remember that the process for enlisting the aid of other regions is cumbersome one, not to mention time-consuming. And time is something I do not have. I'll be busy with today's ceremony. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm taking my leave. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming in, Clutch Lane. Damn, you're becoming more of a smooth operator by the day. I suppose I have the influence of a son, someone to thank for that. I'm sorry I can't be of more help. Trust me, getting permission from that old lunk saved us a hell of a lot of trouble. Speaking of whom, could his lack of awareness of last night's incident be the influence of the white replica? We can't say for certain, but perhaps. Although it's possible the vestiges have taken flight, we must remain vigilant. No, I'm almost positive they're still here. I can faintly sense Ix. That's why I'm pretty sure. Wait, seriously? Is that some sort of special instinct you share as twins? I don't know if we should place too much stock in that, but it's true we can't go throwing caution to the wind. Yeah, especially with those two things happening yesterday, one after the other. We're still trying to sniff out what's really going on behind the scenes, so we'll be relying on you do-gooders to keep the pace. Like, we need you to tell us how to do our jobs. Keeping the peace is quite literally what the police are for. Now that we got the A-OK, we're gonna get these started planning on. We're gonna start planning out the security. Good luck with the investigation, Elaine. Of course, you leave it to me. All right. Hey, Shannon. What's going on? Huh? Shannon? Oh, it's you. I thought it'd be the owner. No, Miss Chloe actually just stepped out for the moment. Anyway, we had a customer from out of town who came in to say... Oh, who's the extra party member? He asked if he could reach out to you. Someone from out of town? Seriously? We'd want to travel all the way out here. I did try asking for his name, but he totally dodged the question. He didn't stay for long, but before he left, he trusted me with a letter. That's about it. What do you think? Well, I think the least we can do is come pick up the letter. Incidentally, could you give us a general description? Of course. He was an older gentleman with some very distinct features. Namely, scraggly dark hair. Oh my god, no. I was literally just talking about him. It's fucking Howard. Is he gonna be the Ouroboros member that's unplayable, but it's like a support? Scraggly dark hair, a goatee to die for, and a blue fur coat. He must be burning up in that thing with how hot it is out there. Huh? Oh, dear goddess. His eyes were a little scary, but outside of that, he was pretty handsome. Oh, and he had this smooth, deep voice. Yeah, Kiryu does that to people. Are you all acquaintances of his? Yeah, something like that. If it is who I think it is. Alright, thanks for letting us know. We'll be right over. Hang on to that letter for us. Will do. See you soon. Bro, Bro, Shannon does not know who she just fucking ran into. Bless her. A blue fur coat. Don't need multiple guesses to figure out who our mystery pen pal is. The word was that he'd left the country, but it would seem he's made his return, to everyone's chagrin. I suggest we peruse the contents of the letter post-haste. Right, let's head back to La Nuit de Chat Noir. Oh my god! Oh my god! I was literally just mentioning the fucker and he shows up and drops off a letter. But he might not be joining us though. If he's already gone, I don't think he would be joining us. Shannon! Oh, that was fast. Here's your letter. Thank you much. Thank you much. Is that got the logo on? It has indeed. That's a fat fucking letter. Is it going to be like a pop-out birthday card? Oh, bless her. What's wrong? Nothing at all. Thank you for holding on to the letter for us, Miss Shannon. By the way, where did Mum run off to? She was heading to City Hall. Apparently there were some problems at the restaurant. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to go make a delivery. Sorry, I've got to go. Whee! Yeah, anthrax in the letter. What if it's one of those letters that you can send to people and it's got a shit ton of glitter in, and when we open it, it just makes a mess? Low-key, I feel like that is something Harwood would do. Do you guys know what I mean? Send one of those letters that's just full of glitter. What a dickhead. He would definitely do that. Well, isn't she just a bundle of energy? I still can't believe a nice girl like her would find such a repulsive man attractive. I wonder what kind of problem she was talking about. She said something about food, right? I heard it was a free buffet. Evidently, the organizers placed orders at multiple restaurants, including Chat Noir. Could he have put something in the food? No, that's too small scale for him. Yeah, true. What would he have done, though? Yeah, leveling the entire city and leaving millions frothing from the mouth is more his speed. I'm not so sure about that. He's a dangerous man to be certain, but not an indiscriminate one. In any event, why don't we see what the letter says? Yeah, I don't think he's poisoned anything, at least for now. Fine by me. Not here, though. Let's head upstairs. Is his voice going to be on?
Hello.
Hello.
裏解決屋諸君。剣の乙女に獅子殿、それに夜だ。一昨日ぶりだが、実はリアルの方でも一旦仕事の区切りがついた。
Isn't it really crazy that it's only been 2 days since we saw him in the garden? Like how much we've played and how much actual in-game time has passed.
あとはナンバー持ちたちに任せて、こうしてカルバードに戻ってきたわけだ。そこで提案なんだが、仮面どもについて改めて情報交換をするつもりはねえか。10時まで町の聖堂で一息入れるつもりだ。なんだったら 4SPG の体裁でも構わねえ。そんじゃ待ってるぜ。EH
EH. So fucking cool, man. He wants to exchange information. This is so uncharacteristically forthright of him that I can't help but suspect foul play. You want to talk uncharacteristic? How about him, of all people, chilling in a church? This is just another sick joke in his usual bullshitting routine. Yeah, hard not to think he's only trying to pull another fast one on us. What do you want to do? If it's too awkward for you, no shame in sitting out. No, I'm going. End of discussion. I have no problems with the old man. Besides, it wouldn't shock me if he had info about Ix. There's something else I want to know too. Why did he pick now of all times to come back to Calvard? Well, it's obviously for the launch, but I was wondering the same thing. Why now after passing the buck for managing society dealings to the Republic to the fool? It could be that whatever plan he's devised involves those vestiges. Regardless, we still have time. Should you have any remaining business, you would do well to settle it now. Alright, cool. Let the gang know. Some characters have moved elsewhere. Talking to the person waiting at the cathedral as a result. Okay. Man, why can't it just tell me? Now I've got to find out who's fucking moved. It's 100% told me that to give me more information. I guess maybe Chloe? Okay, so she went to the town hall. Maybe the guild? Maybe we can go to the guild and tell them about, but I don't know though. No, Chloe's not here. Interesting. Jack and Halle haven't got anything updated. Anything upstairs in the bank? No. Guess maybe the braces and then we just go. Yeah, maybe. I don't know who would have moved though. Again, I feel like it wouldn't tell me otherwise. Do you know what I mean? No, this isn't. One more person to rely on. Who is he fucking referring to then? Luca. Interesting. Alright, well, we're just gonna head in. Maybe Chloe's in here.
正直教会の周りを完全包囲しておきたいくらいだけど。
He's hurrying everyone home.
備えをしてから声をかけるか。
Thanks for reminding me to save, Van. This guy's fucking terrified. The Archbishop is very knowledgeable of him. Or maybe he just knows the aura? Yeah. I'm just gonna double check I've done everything. I think I have. Yeah, we've got no more connective ends. We've done all of that. The only other place we can come to is the church. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Talk to Kiryu.
よう来たか、アークライドたち。ヨルダに獅子殿も。
おじさん。
I love how they call him Oji-san. It's kind
妙
of
な
cute.
タイミングでチャチャ入れてきてんじゃねえよ。
春の剣でお主を
Also,
締め上げられなかった
the fact he's just smoking in the church is fucked up, bro.
極みだが
Yeah, I was gonna say, put it out, bro.
聖なる安息所での無作法、私の目の黒いうちは許さぬからな。
はいはいと。今回は割とおとなしくしてたから。
Did I get the garden portal at the warehouse? I think I did, but I think I fucked up anyway because I didn't get the garden portal at Krail. I didn't get the one at Krail, so I've already fucked that up, that extra quest. So I'll have to do that on a rerun if I want to get that achievement done. I think I did get the one at the warehouse. Yeah. Maybe I didn't, though. Oh, well. It is what it is. Thanks for reminding me, though, Jazzy. Appreciate it. Oh, why is he not voiced, bro? Incidentally, did you manage to deal with my runaway venomous snake? Wait, what? My? Are you saying that thing was yours? An enormous, toxic, spewing. I thought something was unnatural about it. Yeah, it had the same debuff as him when we fought the when we did the request last stream. Then that matter was your doing, I take it. Tell me, what exactly was your aim there? Depending on your response, you may very well find yourself at the receiving end of my blade. Why, I was only looking for a guinea pig to test my latest toxicant on, that's all. I arrived early this morning and was out for a stroll when it appeared. I did a little trial run. Then it got away from me somehow. Someone could have been badly hurt had you not come along and dealt with it for me. Thanks for that. Oh, can someone give me the order to beat him up? If not that, we need some other recourse. We can't afford to leave him to his own devices. Look at Yorda's little cute face, bro. I'm gonna fucking wait. Hang on. Wait. Hang on. Oh my god, she looks so fucking cute. Wait. This is going in the Discord, by the way. This is going straight in the Discord. Where's Horizon? The Horizon channel. There you go. Oh my god, Yorda. Little cutie patootie. Alright, anyway. Back to serious at hand. You know, I know, sorry. But weird as it sounds, we got bigger fish to fry here. Speaking of, you got some info to share, yeah? About the mass people called the Vestiges, along with the A before D, then the right, and the right replicas. It is A before D, isn't it? Is the DG code is D therefore G, and this is A before, or because, or before. Was it before A before D? I can't remember. And about why Ix left the society to join up with them. Don't even try to play dumb. You definitely know something, and I'm not leaving until I find out what. Moreover, you have knowledge about this third phase of the plan your lot is carrying out. Since you've gone to the trouble of bringing us here, you may as well lay everything on the table. Your wish is my command. I'd like to keep this exchange on an even keel, but I suppose there's no harm in tipping the balance slightly in your favor. Law time. The long and short of it is, when Campanella came into the picture, I was left with little to contribute toward the third phase. You know, I've just had a thought, and I don't think it's too crazy. But like, what if Campanella is an Anguis, but he's just posing as like as Enforcer number 0? Because I feel like Campanella has way too much sway over everything. Apart from aiding in the professor's whims and fancies, Retzi, Walter, and especially Simeon were more than enough for the tasks at hand. Instead, I had number 5 and number 12 conduct a reconnaissance for me on the plan in the neighbouring countries. Is he chewing on something now instead of smoking? As I wrote in my letter, I took some much-needed time off, and as part of it, I came here to fulfill a personal objective as mine. I also wanted to try these cinnamon stick sauce from Molajua. They're quite the delicacy, wouldn't you agree, Arkwright? Hell yeah, they are. The rich and savoury sweetness are beyond Hey, don't veer us off subject. The priest in the background. Hey, Dios, just kill me now. Anyway, you said you used other enforcers. Who are 5 and 12 again? So he's already... So, Lucrezia, Walter, and Simeon are different. 5 and 12. We don't know 5 and 12. Ooh. Ooh, spicy. You think Campanella's unique because he doesn't have the same freedom as the others? Yeah, he reports directly to the Grandmaster, and I feel like the Grandmaster's sort of words are a proxy through Campanella, so people are kind of like accept that whatever Campy says is kind of how it needs to be. That's what I'm thinking. I think Campanella will be the last one. If I'm remembering right, number 5 is an old guy who's pretty unmotivated, and number 12 is a martial artist lady. Okay. I've heard some about those two. They largely operate in the east, as I recall. Now, regarding the third phase, the fool called it the Eternal Recurrence Plan, right? My goat, Campy. My fucking goat.
ちなみにその名称は文字通りの意味だぜ。
It's literal. The hell do you mean?
知ってるかもしれんが
Bro, why is he looking at Burgard's
我ら
cock?
が名手のオルフェウス
What
最
is
終
this?
計画に
What is this
は
camera?
各段階がある。
What the fuck is this camera?
第一段階は
I know he's measuring it.
復員計画。
He's like, damn, this guy's cock is as long as my fucking finger. Even though if it was just the size of his finger, it wouldn't really be that big. Maybe his hand, maybe his whole hand. Phase 1 was the gospel plan, yeah? Phase 2 was the blazing one. Phantasmal Blaze plan. No, 3 was Phantasmal Blaze, right? They didn't have a specific plan in Crossbell and Zero, did they? Because technically... Well, technically the Phantasmal Blaze plan kind of crossed over from Crossbell into Cold Steel, right?
第二段階は
Yeah.
帝国とクロスベルにまたが
My
った
goat. I should just let him
減免
talk.
計画。そして俺たち使徒に伝えられているのは
Yeah, the Eternal Recurrence.
現在進行している第3段階の英語回帰。
To be honest, I have to admit, it does feel good when I like remember something from the game properly, and then the game explains it to me right after. I feel like, oh shit, I'm not a complete dummy dumb. I remember something.
さらにその先ってのもあるらしいが
To be honest, my memory of Trails is pretty good
知る
overall.
必要がないらしい。
Overall, it's okay. There's something after that. Okay.
理由は簡単。このまま行くと問答無用で何かが起こっちまうからだ。その先を知ってても意味がない。いや
No point.
一応はあるのかも
Because
しれ
it's just
ない
gonna end. It's just gonna end. Whatever is happening right now, it's just over. It's just fucking done. Phantasmus crossbow, blazes Erebonia using the false mirage and crossbow. Yeah. Poetic, very poetic.
光と影、善と悪、人の性、魂の価値、世界の意味、過去と現在と未来、あらゆるものを揺るがすような
Yeah, it's just gonna ruin everything.
何かか。その意味で結社と七曜教会っての
Oh
は
fuck! Oh
コイ
shit!
ンの裏表みたいなもんだ。
That's how you know it's fucked up!
その何かを前提にどう立ち回るかのスタンスがちょいとだけ違う。
Wait, so... Doesn't that just leave Hamilton then? Doesn't that literally just leave Hamilton? Because at this point, it's... So the president, like Graham Hart and the society have had their tie, and they're like, yeah, cool, you can both do whatever you want until the end of the launch, cool, whatever. And then it feels like Ouroboros have also been hunting Hamilton. And if that's the case, then it makes sense that the church and the society have a mutual understanding of what needs to be done. So are they all basically... They in some sense of the word, they're all trying to stop Hamilton. Graham Hart's trying to launch the rocket into space to do something, and then Kevin's trying to kill her, and Ouroboros are trying to stop. Well, he says here that their stances differ, so maybe the church's is to kill Hamilton, and then what's the Ouroboros one? Maybe to take the Genesees for themselves?
そう考えるとなかなか笑えるよな。元志士ベルガルド・ゼーマンさんよ。
ベルガルドさん。
Sorry guys, I'm kind of spitting. I'm just spitting out whatever's on my mind. It may seem stupid to you, but I'm just trying to think of whatever's on my mind at the time.
どうして黙って。
So he doesn't disagree.
あらゆるものを揺るがす何か。
くそ、まさか平ゆえもその流れで。
そんな。でも。
And Marduk, of course.
クルガの歌に込められていた。
はあ、いきなりヤバそうな裏事情をぶちかましてくれたみたいだが、全問答みたいなのは一旦置いておいて、最初の質問に答えてもらおうじゃねえか。
Who's he looking at here?
その何かが前提として、あの仮面どもの正体と狙いは何だ？
Yeah.
レムナントにオルタードーン、
Yeah.
アルターコアっつう遺産のレプリカ。どうして死んだ奴が現れ、ありえない技術を使い、人知れず世界の断りを乱そうとする。
Well, they're throwing it into chaos because they shouldn't be here.
そいつは。
Bro, I think this old man in the church is hearing a little too much. That kid too. Look, that kid's...
やっぱり嗅覚してやがるな。
That little kid above Judith's head. He's trying to peek. He's like, oh, what's going on back there? What are they talking about?
過去に消えたものや遥か未来の技術が現れる。バベルのようなフェイクでもなけりゃ
Yeah, they're not.
過
They're
去
real.
と現在と未来が混ざった状況だ。
Yeah. It's
それ
all
を可
fucking
能にし
coming.
た鍵
It's
が
all coming.
お前も持って
Together.
る白いレプリカにあるのは間違いねえだろうが。
Yeah, the white ones. So the fake ones are basically are tying everything together.
ゼムリア各地の AD の儀式も含めてその目的はおそらく得意点を構築すること。
And we already know what's happened with singularities. The like Lapis was a singularity technically, right? When she was the computer. Elysium, right? Elysium was a singularity, no? And we already know what could have happened with Elysium.
そして連中はそのありえなさの強
Yes, I think it was actually. You're right,
この地
Raxor.
に
I think
くさびを打ち込むつもりなんだろ
are the only singularities that we know of in game as the Salt Pale and Elysium, I think, right? I think. I'm trying to think if there's any more.
グラムハートの計画によって早まった今日の午後以降に起こるだろうな。
So I guess like maybe the stuff in space is a singularity too? No, that doesn't make sense. If I was to guess, the purpose behind that, the white orbments and the ADD rituals is to create... So everything, like mixing everything together. But why does Hamilton want to create a singularity then? Intending to drive linchpins into the land.
その結果次第で残死として消えるか。
Yeah, I don't think there's any way to know.
再び歴史に選び直されるかを。
Like, them coming back to life could become the reality. Or the present, rather. Not the reality. The present. The people who died in the past could come back to our present.
歴史に
And then they just come
選び
back.
直される
Oh my god, it's gonna... Oh, okay. Sheena Dirk's gonna come back, isn't she? We're gonna... Oh, that makes a point. One of the vestiges is probably Sheena, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, that just kind of hit me. Maybe?
なるほど、そういうことか。
半分も理解できてないけど、それじゃいくつはどういうわけ？
Yo, your designs are gorgeous, man. I love that purple blue.
なんでそんな妄想に協力してるのよ。
Oh my god, wait! Ooh. Wait, no way. What if he just turns out and says Ix died? But then how did he die? If he, oh, I don't know. Am I gonna... I feel like...
失踪した連中と同じじゃねえか。
What if that's an Ix from the future or for the past or something?
社会や時代から取り残されちまった。自分の居場所を見失っちまった人間。善にも悪にも染まりきれず、そもそも自分が
Yeah, I
何
mean,
をしたかったのか
Ix really
すら
isn't
わから
different
ない
from them, but...
そういう連中に
But then...
新たな夜明けなんつうフレーズはさぞ魅力的に聞こえるんじゃねえか。
Oh my god, wait, is... We're gonna see Melchior again, aren't we? We've seen Ariok and we've seen Olympia. We haven't seen Melchior, and we haven't seen the mafia boss guy in Daybreak 1 either. Dante, right? Was it Dantes? Dantes. We haven't seen Dantes. He could potentially come back. But then that begs the question, the one who fought Ferry, I don't think that would be Ida. If these are people who are neither good nor evil, who never understood that, that's not Ida. I don't think Ida mixes in with these like the other ones. So now I'm super curious who the Ferry one is.
ま、いくつについてはそんな風に囁いた。ろくでもねえ昔馴染みがいるようだが。
An old acquaintance? What? Oh my god, is it Dantes? Is this actually going to be Dantes? Oh my god, Van's diabolic cause reacting.
おい、その反応はまさか去年の記念祭であった
バンさんの中に残ってるっていう
Yeah, didn't we know that? Didn't we know that he kept it within him?
デアボリックコアだったか。
The diabolic core is so fucking sick. This has the potential to be insane.
なら、くさびを打ち込む前のちょっとしたデモンストレーションなんだろう。
Whoa!
これってまさか。色は異なりますが、首都のパンデモニウム化と同じです。
It's Melchior, or Dantes, or both.
確かめるぞ。
ええ。
However, I have a feeling it's Melchior because Harwood said an old acquaintance and Melchior was shown in that old thing with them. Whoa! Okay, time is fucked right now. Yep. It's gonna be Melchior.
シャイターンに止まった人たち、障壁も含めてあの時と同じじゃないか。
だが去年と違ってバンと面識のあるやつも止まってやがるな。
Yeah, true. The braces are frozen.
シャオリだとするなら
It's just us who are fine.
バン以外の何者かが起こした偽のハンマかというわけか。
ええ、そうなんでしょう。
To town hall, where Chloe was. Oh, X?
奴らはあそこだ。多分あのレプリカで再現したんだろう。だが姿を現したんなら好都合だ。とっととぶちのめして OSPG を終わらせるぞ。
私にとってのホーム、言われるまでもないわ。三度この地を襲う最悪、見過ごせるものではありません。
Can we just talk about how fucked Anchorville is getting right now?
ええ、停止させられた民間人を解放するためにも。
夜だ。それにあんたも。
Okay, so he is joining us.
手を貸してもらうぞ。
Aren't we technically one short still? I feel like this is going to be the support that we're getting from the bracer guy mentioned.
お前の兄貴も多分あそこだ。あんたも元凶に心当たりありそうだしな。
わかった。臨時バイトを全うさせてもらうよ。
オーケー。そんじゃパーティー会場に向かうとしようぜ。
Oh my god, he's accompanying
発
us.
射当日にこんな大事が起きるとはね。
Yeah, I'm glad you... Yeah, did I... I'm kind of glad he missed Ren.
レンと
But...
も入れ違いになっちまったみたいだし。ま、助手1号のジョーちゃんも含めて巻き込まれなかったのは幸いってとこか。
He's fucking rage baiting us.
だが話は後だ。せいぜい働いてもらうぜ。最悪。
Oh my god.
正直毒を食らわばって感じだけど、首都の時みたいに障壁も出ている。迂回しながら最短距離を急ぐわよ。
Hello? Interesting. Are you okay? Okay, so we can talk to some people then. Is the church guy okay? Okay, so the church know. Interesting. Okay, I guess it's gonna force us to go a certain way, right? Like we're not. Yeah. All right, we gotta go round. Hello. Go get all the CP back. Alright, fight number 1. I mean, these guys are pretty weak. We've kind of murdered them. No, that Muse is not too bad. This move is so fucking sick, isn't it? Holy shit! Look at this, man! It's so sick. That S-craft is so crazy. Sorry, S-craft. That it may well be an S-craft. That art is so fucking cool, man. Yeah, I think it's just Yorda who's kind of weak. Whoa, Giordano! And Edwin, right? Giordano? Wait, the Eton reporter? How are you able to move? I ain't got a ghost of a clue what's going on here. What's that sense of deja vu's hit me like a truck's been down the highway? Wait, where's Shannon? Did she already go to City Hall? I believe she left to help there, yes. Yes, that's right. She asked me to watch over the restaurant. Her boyfriend Louis didn't want her going by her lonesome, so, like the gentleman he is, he took his lady friend to her destination. No, not Louis too. I've no idea what's going on here, but is there anything I can do to help? Honestly, the best thing you can do for us now is barricade yourself indoors until all of this blows over. Just go to the Winchester and have a pint and wait for it all to blow over. Great reference, cutie. I knew you had a good taste in movies. I really hope Shannon and Chloe are okay. Since we don't know who lies at the center of this pandemonium, there's little we can do but hide under our blankets and pray for divine intervention. Your odds of living are fairer doing that than if you were to remain roaming outside. Is there ever a situation where you're not grinning like an idiot? Oh, we need to get over the stat. Way ahead of you. You two stay here and don't come out, okay? Got it. Take care of yourselves. We might be chucked straight into the lion's den, but if anyone can bell the cat, it's you, brother. What a man. Giordano. Ah, bro. Oh, there's more. Oh. Federica? Frederica's fucking locked in. No, that wouldn't make sense. I feel like we wouldn't have known Frederica. Was Frederica in the capital at the time? Well, Edwin definitely wasn't. I was going to say, are the people unfrozen the ones who were also in the capital at the same time as the Pandemonium last year? Maybe? But I don't really know. Bonk. Bro, I rolled out the way.
お返しだ。
まだいけるか。
Absolutely railed. Ooh, Jack and Halle are okay.
人にも現れた悪魔かよ。ハル、お前だけでもなんとか。
バカなこと言わないで。二人で乗り越えるのよ、ジャック。
Now's not the time to be gambling your life away, Jack. Get back, you old boozer. We'll take it from here, Halle. Everyone. Wait, what's he doing here? Thanks. We'll leave this to the experts then. I love the design of the one at the front with the mask, though. It's so creepy. Now then, let's send this riffraff back where they belong. To battle. Send these foul demons to the abyss! Oh, it's zero art. What does her buff give her? EP cost, regen, and EP art's power. Okay, I can just do one then. I'm always gonna watch this one, by the way. It's just insane. It is very cool. Now I have to know, like, what the fuck is Krasnikov or whatever it was called? And why is it in hell? Thanks, guys. You really saved our bacon there. I come to check in on Anchorville, and all Gehenna breaks loose. Lady Luck must be in a foul mood today. Seriously, though, what's happening here? Why are you with the likes of him? Seems my reputation precedes me. Well met, Gambler Jack. I happen to be a big fan of that novel of yours. Fans like you I can do without. I definitely have some serious questions for you guys, but we'll table it for now. If only Heiyue was here to back us up, we might have had enough firepower to join in on the action. Anyway, we're good now. Get those butts in gear and kick some devil ass for us. We'll do that and then some. Alright, let's keep moving, guys. How much longer? I don't know. If this leads us up to, like, a dungeon, then I'll stop as we get to the dungeon, probably. It does. Okay, yeah, we'll stop at the dungeon then. No, bro, these things hit fucking hard. Why is my defense... It feels like my defense is a lot weaker now. They're hitting a lot. They're hitting a lot harder. I have to be careful. I mean, I'm hitting equally as hard. Whee! Okay, yeah, we gotta follow this way. Alright, let's have a look at, like, what kind of armor have we got? I feel like we're fine. Oh yeah, we got these things now, right? We've got loads of new stuff. I should probably ride it nil. Ooh, that's kind of sick, though. Makes the charge gauge feel faster in field battles. Okay. Oh, that's quick arts. Okay, so it's just either or. Reduces damage taken. They're all field battle stuff. I actually didn't realize they did stuff like that. Vorpal version AAA. Ooh, that's kind of nutty. Who do I stick that on? Maybe Judith, honestly. It doesn't really give her... less crit is kind of annoying, though. Ooh. Wait, who has that? Burgard. Yeah. Maybe this one on Cutie? Losing the EP is kind of annoying. Speed plus 12 is kind of insane, though. Some other braces here? And Shino.
首都にも現れた。何この化け物。私の実力じゃ。
とにかく民間人の安全を最優先に。
Incoming! Yoda teleports them. I would throw up if I got teleported like that, I feel like. I would just hurl everywhere. Good job, Yoda. Oh yeah, and she had some kind of beef with her, didn't she?
下がってて。
はファインプレーだ夜だ。
グレイ君たちもよく持ちこたえたわ。
クリミナルビュート。
クリミナルビュート。無駄よ。お願い、ベルガルドさん。
任せて。
任せたわ。
ハンマー探せはせん続けバン。
Oh my god, I forgot about the death lily.
やってくれるじゃん。
一丁噛みするぜ。
飲み込め。サタナエルハンズ。
I really like Yoda's hand weapon. It is very cool.
これでも食らいな。
Can you stop trying to death blow us, you little rat? Yeah, bye bye. Ooh, take my phone off charge. Alright. We're fine. Thanks for the save, Elaine. Same to you, Van, and everyone else. We would have been goners if not for you. Looks like we were late to the evacuation bandwagon. Well, I'm glad we happened to be passing by. Damn it, there's nothing more humiliating than being saved by you of all people. If it's that humiliating, feel free to forget it happened or whatever. Oh. Hey, quit staring at her, you creep. Anyway, it feels like things are getting more confused. For once, I'm with you. During Pandemonium, the only people who can move around were those with some connection to Van. Assuming this is indeed the same event, then who amongst those moving freely knows him? Well, there's Jack and Halle. Giordano's one of my behind-the-scenes contacts, so that checks out. Eaton report is a bit of a stretch, but we have talked before, so... Yeah. So maybe these people know of him, but maybe they just didn't need to have, like... They never needed to have been affected by it in the capital, I guess? Among the bracers, the only ones who can move are Angie, Gray, and Legardo. Wait, does that mean... I believe we should save this line of inquiry for later. We have little time to waste. Wait, what is this? 3 bracers, the Eton reporter, Jack and Halle, Giordano. I wonder if this has got something to do with Sunshine on Years, but I just can't quite put my finger on it really. I think I'm always gonna think that because Edwin's here. Yeah, fair point. Let's head for City Hall. Why does Angie hate Yorda so much? Did something happen that I've forgotten? I don't know if Yorda has the crest thing. No, we're short on fire and more wind. What fire thing could we put here? Maybe for now we just don't. Did the City Hall just have like something? Yeah. It looked like the City Hall was covered in something. Officer Young? Bro, honestly, respect though. Get him, Nancy! Of course Daswani's here. Yeah, and we've got our Alvis and Regina.
私たちだけじゃ太刀打ちは無理だわ。
それでもこいつらを放置はできない。せめてエレインさんにアークライドたちが来るまで分散しながら引きつけるぞ。ダスワニ警部、こちらで隙を作ります。その間にデカブツ一体を。ああ、二人とも撃ち方やめ。再装填の後、遊撃士たちに合わせるぞ。
いい判断だわ。アルビス君、レジーナも。
警部さんも粘るじゃねえか。
In we come. I don't know why. That just made me laugh. Like that's why he's like, no, think before you shoot. You'll hit the civilians. And then Ferry comes in with her SMG. Civilians dead. Oh my god. Harwood's just fucking melting them into the ground as well. Took you long enough. Elaine, everyone. I'm glad to see. Wait, is that the Oathbreaker? Yeah, okay. Guess it's kind of a bad look. Do you mind looking the other way this time? We'll take on 2 of the big ones and the rest of the swarm. You guys handle the other big one. Understood. Give them no quarter. Roger that. Okay, let's settle this in one go. Yeah, they're the big ones. Ah, what beautiful camaraderie we've cultivated. I could get used to this friendship thing. Oh dear goddess, would you please shut up? Here they come. Judith telling Harwood to shut the fuck up is pretty funny. Sanjo! Sanjo!
くれるじゃん。
Wait, hang on. If I do a single one, I'm a bit far away. Look how sick this Don looks, man. Wait, I only hit the one? I thought I was hitting 2 of them. Maybe I misclicked. That did a lot of damage. Thank you, King. That one's just chilling over there. Or we could just to buff everyone up. Yeah, that only hits one of them. This hits 3 though. Ah, with the Oathbreaker, living his best life. Bro, Revenging Art is fucking sick, man. Or Revenging Arrow. Look at it! Boom! It's just 3 damage. Look at this! You're just puffing up! Queen shit. And big punch. Oh, Van, why did you have to be fucking feared, man? I hate fear. Fear is by far the worst debuff in this game. Yeah. Well, I saw that coming. Alright, I'm gonna just S-craft when I can. Can you S-craft please, bro? I wanna see it's a showtime! Alright, we got the poison on one of them. Alright. Kakugo stale. Buff slash cast removal. What does it mean, cast removal? Is that just not impede? Impede and all cancel. Damn. Kind of sick with it. Alright, Burgard. Give us the punching. We could do Grim Knight Rouge as well. Make the most of Climb Force while we can.
Mission 開始といきましょうか。覚悟はいい？用意しれなさい。グリムナイトルーツ。無駄よ。
Ooh, huge damage. Alright, that's one down. And it's just this one now. Get in there, Yordigo. Sheesh! Sheesh. Good dog, gang. You're just catching up. She's getting a lot of XP. Okay, so I guess in the city hall is where the dungeon's gonna be then. Interesting. Yeah, those poor police people, the man and the woman, they're stressed out. Phew, we did it. Great job, Alvis. Bro, they're so in love. Not bad, you two. Oh, did we get him? I thought we were gonna die. Nice going. You all managed to come out of that with hardly a scratch on you. I was a little worried, I'll admit, but it seems you two held your own pretty well. You can say that. I feel like Alvis did most of the heavy lifting there. Hey, don't say yourself short. You did great. So did the rest of you guys. That said, you guys really need to be more picky about the company you pick. You're part of that society, right? Are you the reason we're in this mess? He's just sat down already. Considering who's in there, if I said I was completely unrelated to all of this, you'd of course to charge me with lying to law enforcement. What? Yeah, so it is X, yeah. So, just ignore him. If you worry every little thing that comes out of his mouth, you'll drive yourself mad. On a different note, did you have a particular reason for coming here? Oh, right. It was partly because we saw this devil swarm. But there's a more important issue at hand. Officers Nancy and Young saw one of those masked criminals and a boy go inside the city hall. Whoa, that was just multiple different timings of exclamation marks there. It was like ching, 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 ching. It wasn't just the collective ching. Oh, she's kind of cute. Which one? The red one. There's a barrier. I feel like Oathbreaker or Yorda's gonna break it. We tried following them inside, but that stupid glass-like barrier got in our way. And to add insult to injury, one of those big monsters spotted us. A bunch of its friends appeared out of nowhere. There's just been one thing after another. Compared to last year in the capital, almost everyone is as still as a statue. To make matters worse, the civilians stuck in there. A waitress with pretty blue hair. What if she got frozen too? Okay, so Shannon's there. Why is it mistimed? It's never normally done mistimed. It's always done it in sync. Wait, what did you say? Was her hair the same colour as mine? I think so. Actually, wait. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Right before this whole idea went down, she walked inside the building carrying a large package. I'm guessing she's someone you know. If she's frozen, I hope she's doing okay. Poor Shannon. All the more reason to find our way inside, then. In that case, I'll just have to bring out the big guns. No need, Van. Wait, are you actually going to do it? There's no way they let you do it. Wait, what are you doing, Van? By big guns, you don't mean that, do you? Remember, you are not at the center of this pandemonium. I'm not so certain a brute force approach will work. Even still, we gotta try something. Yeah. Of course it was gonna be Yorda. Our new adopted daughter. I like the police officers reacting to the hand. You can do that? Oh, right. You used them to enter the Octradium that one time, didn't you? Yeah, Lucrezia's kind of cracked. She can just kind of bend space and time to her will. Oh, okay. The Moonlight Horse Gang. Let's go. One of his vials. What's that? I did hear that the man specializes in poisons, but he can't seriously mean to. Yup. Is that some sort of incorporeal corrosion? Oh no, don't tell me. You made a spiritual poison using corrosion as a point of reference.
あくまで参考程度だがな。遺産が使えない以上は別物さ。だが 霊的な強度をほんの少し弱めるくらいはできる。
Make it a little weaker. Come on, Yoda.
これでお前さんの影も差し込みやすくなったんじゃないか。
そんな状態の場所に手を突っ込みたくないんだ
I
け
mean,
ど
she's not really wrong in thinking that.
でもなんかいけそうだね。
Smashed. She did it! Well, I'll be damned. If you're hell-bent on charging in ahead of us, I'm not gonna stop you. Just don't do anything rash, okay? We'll be on standby for now, but if you need us, just say the word. And watch yourself in there, Elaine. As for the rest of you, you better not die on me, you got it? Ain't gonna happen. City's filling my bank account to the brim after this gig. I intend to enjoy it. You will be careful too. It's up to you to protect this city in our stead. Ooh, red logo. Red logo. We're still missing a singular party member, aren't we? The one, like, we had 2 question marks, right? And we've only got Harwood. Yeah, it looks pretty normal.
はい、外と違って悪しき息吹が感じられません。
でも悪魔がいないのはともかく、止まった人すらいないっていうのは。
ちょっとねえ、それって。
Ooh. Ooh. The fake Genesis. Oh, it's purple and green.
リセットさん、それ。
What? Wait, is she resonating with it? Whoa! No, I don't want to say it because I don't want it to be true. I don't want it to be true. What if Risette is one of the fake Genesis as well? Like, she's been worked on by Esmeralda. She's been worked on by Hamilton, like, helped. What if part of her, like, robot body is similar to the make of the Genesis that Hamilton has made? Ooh. Oh, no. Or it's going to be something like, this is a Risette from a different time, like the past or the future or the present, and the one that was in our timeline died or something. Oh my god! I just thought, like, she reacted similarly to like a Genesis, but only to the fake one.
マルドックの AR とやらと同じ。いや。
I don't want it to be true though.
こいつはおじさんも驚きだ。レプリカがブーストしたっつう。カンパネルラの現実の類でもねえな。
Okay, so it's not campy then.
まさか。
Is it gonna be? Is she just gonna touch it and like go through? Oh no. Is it real?
AR じゃないわ。見た目通りに崩れている。
It is real.
マジかよ。もういつもの色か。
Oh no, Risette.
お前さんの方は。
Oh dear.
リセットさん。
baby.
大丈夫。顔が真っ青だよ。
Oh, she's.
違う。こんなのは。
She's seeing all her memories come
見
back.
覚えがある。知っているはず。あるわけが。
Oh, all of her memories are coming back. Whoa! Wait, we've seen these things before somewhere.
機械の獣
These look like design monsters that we saw back in, like, Sky, I think. These look very similar.
鬼と同類か
Did we fight them before?
来るわ
Oh!
上がるじゃねえか
Hey, Renara, how you doing? You caught up? Great chapter. Yeah, this is a good chapter. Okay, well, no one else can join us. I mean, I guess oh no, Risette's out. So why are we checking in? The party's as is. I guess it's the fight order. Wait, here we go. Get the raves going. All right, anyway. Yeah, true. In case you were using Risette, that's a good point. I thought that deathload someone. Alright, let's fucking get them, gang. This isn't a connect event, it's peak. It was pretty peak. It was pretty peak. Alright. This song is so fucking cracked, man. Hell of Karavnos. Boosh. Sheesh! Yeah, the reading was fun, actually. I'm really glad that I got to read Sunshine Onya's, like, near the quest time as well. Sorry, guys. Anyway, back to normal. Yeah, I was so glad that I got to read Sunshine Onya's. It was really good fun. I'd planned to do it for ages, and it just felt right to do it, like, during that stream in particular. Alright. Risette, baby! Risette! What memories are you talking about? Were your family raised in Anchorville or something? I think we kind of know that they were. I love how he just fucking dissolves them. To be honest, Renara, the Van Shizana shit was more than crumbs, bro. Like, we got way more than crumbs. That was, like, pretty fucking romantic. I can't lie. It kind of caught me off guard. I think Cutie's coming to it now. I think if it's nano machines, then it's the similar stuff that he's familiar with. So, i.e., he's kind of piecing it together. Yeah. It's the same things that Risette is made out of as well, right? The nano machine stuff. Baby. My blue head baby. Are you good?
途中からシャードサーチで解析していたのね。はい。シャードに似た生態力場で自立しているとおぼしき極小機械。残死たちが刺激する鬼と同じ機械生命体であるのは確実かと。機械生命体。
Oh my god, this song! Oh shit. This song. Hang on, I missed these because I was reading text from my family. You analysed them with a shard search in the middle of the fight, didn't you? The autonomous nanomachines that link together via a biomechanical shard-like force field they emit. You're confident they're mechanical life form similar to the monsters employed by the vestiges. Okay.
言えて妙じゃねえか。
よく掴んでくれたな。
それが私の SC。それ以上に署員としての誇りですから。
That's why she's the goat.
またしても
The goat
あのような無
concierge.
様を晒してしまったのは痛恨の極みですが。
Girl, shut up. You're fine. You've hardly shown any weaknesses throughout the whole fucking game. I'm glad we're getting more to know about you.
合わせて原因不明の衝動を自動検知。一時的に フォローに大体制御させることにしました。この異常なエリアの探索。
Oh, she has to come with us.
私も同道させていただけないでしょうか。
Yeah, you know what, Risette, you're in the pie.
セットさん、
You're with us, girl. And for that, we have to buff you up. We gotta buff you up.
この廃墟にしても機械生命体にしても今までと次元が違うくらいヤバい状況だ。これまでと同じく、いやこれまで以上に力になってもらうぞ、出向専属 SC 殿。
バン様、そんなの当たり前じゃない。リゼットさん抜きなんて考えられないわよ。
We'd be screwed 6 ways from Sunday. Very true. She runs the whole thing.
まあ所長の代わりだって務まりそうな有能っぷりだからな。
ダウン、それはもういいっての。
やれやれ。
思わぬ強襲であったが得られたものも多かったようだな。では早速参るとするか。
ええ、この状況を導いた野郎は間違いなくこの先にいる。いくつの小僧と合わせてぶち倒し、とっとと 4SPG に蹴りをつけるぞ。
Hell yeah.
了解しました。当然。
Okay.
今の獣以外の気配もする。
I'm setting up the team, and then we're ending the stream. That was a nice rhyme.
ま、おじさんはせいぜいゆるーくバックアップさせてもらおうか。
Aren't we still missing a team member though? Or am I being dumb?
ここからは制限なしだぜ。
Like, it said 2 question marks. Am I chatting shit? And the only extra one we've got is Burgard. Sorry, not Burgard. It's Harwood. Anyway, the team is going to be this. Honestly, Aaron, I think you can... nah, Ferry. I think Ferry. Yeah, no, it's Yorda and Elaine were on the thing. I'm pretty confident. I mean, you can go back and watch the VOD when we started this route. I'm pretty sure we knew Yorda and we knew Elaine were going to join us. And then there was 2 question marks. And only one of them has been filled. Unless it was just 1 question mark and I'm, again, chatting shit. But I thought there was another. Maybe I am just wrong. Anyway, Risette, we've got to buff you up, girl. We are a bit short on stuff, but we can open up 3. Alright, you know, Risette, I'm going to change this a little bit. Just check the VOD, it's only 1. Ah, okay, I was misremembering then. Okay, thank you for checking though. Yeah, so it's just Harwood. Okay. Oh, we had the Ark of El Dorado too. I think this is a sick mix. The only problem is she doesn't properly have a heal. I don't know if I need Ark of El Dorado because we have Grand Rock first. Alright, quartz time. Okay. We need what? Mind and water. 3 short. Once again, if I do impede and mind, it'll be fine. We probably want... Guardian would be pretty good, but again, it's mind. Right, what more could we stick here? No, I think we do fire again. Well, maybe not. I mean, this gives us... What does Impassion Card 1 do? 50... Oh, it's just a 50% chance. Oh, this is defending. But this is... Yeah, so it's pointless to have one. It's not really worth it. Okay. I mean, she's not... Again, she's not really an arts caster per se, so I feel like going full defensive is fine. I guess we could stick defense 3, actually. If I get mind in here... I mean, HP is higher. This is pretty nice, actually. And that kind of works in our favor. And now we can put mind... Okay, we're not going to get a cast. I guess we can craft things. Alright, let's sort this out. Did I get her weapon equipped? Oh my god, this music! I think I did. But she's gonna need her battle suit. Okay. Trade? Here we go. Okay, mine 3. Yes. Impede 3, yes. EP cut, yep. What else did we want to do? Cast, how many of these do I need? There we go. Okay. I think it gives us a decent chunk to work with. Okay. So here we needed another mind. Or we could do Impede 2. Get rid of Impede 1. We just don't need that. Because now we have Guardian 2. Broken. We're going to be able to get... I mean, that's Heavenly Fortune already sorted here. Which means we can probably get rid of Recluse. And stick, like, Cast here. And then Shield, we could do Breath. Or even Mercy. Oh, yeah, that gets rid of the Guardian, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, then we need Mind here. Maybe an Impede? That's perfect. So we have Guardian 2. Absorbing... I don't really know about Absorbing Arts. Maybe we could do Judgment Feather. We need more Mind again. Oh no, Revenging Arts. Space and Fire. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to get that on this one. Maybe? We got 1. What do I need? 1 more space and 3 fire. We could do break 3. None of these give space as well. Okay. I mean, we can replace this with hit 3. I think. None of these give us 6, so yeah. And then Sorry, guys. I just wanted to finish up doing this because I'm going to be using Risette for the rest of this dungeon, so it makes sense for me to do it now, right? Saves me from doing this next stream, basically. Right, Revenging Arts 2, goated. Heavenly Fortune 2, broken. Guardian 2, broken. And then is what else are we missing here? More casts, really? Action. No, cast 2? I don't really need blind. Maybe, like, evade 3, just because. Or strike for crit, no. Maybe shield 3, even. But I don't really need attack 1, either. Scarzaria's effect is always quite good. Alright, I mean, I think you're looking pretty good, Missy, but you're... I mean, like, in terms of arts damage, you're a little bit lower. But I think what we can do now is equip you with some other stuff, because you're... This is old. Let's try and get you some more arts damage. Like, Sorcerer B, even? I can do Sorcerer Beta. What's these? Defense. Okay, yeah, these are old school. Alright. I mean, this is just alone kind of sick. I think you deserve it. And then anything here that gives you a decent chunk of ATS. Blue Med or Cobotic Eye. Yeah, there you go. Now you're already off to a good start. I don't know. I feel like the HP is insanely good. Like I said, at the end of the game is when we'll upgrade all of the equipments for people. I think this is good. I think you're looking very nice. What's she like with... Oh, that just looks wrong. That just looks wrong. But you know what looks right? Hell fucking yeah, baby. Woo! Let's go, Risette. This looks so fucking sick as well. The Marduk Battlemaid suit. Alright, anyway. We've had enough fun with the outfits. I'm a purist. You know how sometimes you watch people's streams on or videos on YouTube of Trails and they have like cutscenes and the characters have got all the additional accessories on? I can't do that. That ain't for me. Alright, let's have a look at Zeram check. Oh, damn, we're sorted for Zerams. Yeah, we're chilling. Okay, guys. We're going to call it there. Thank you, everybody, so much for hanging out. Next time, and by next time I mean tomorrow, we'll be doing the dungeon. So I hope you can make it. It'll be back to normal times tomorrow, so around like 4 p.m, 5 p.m. Hope everybody would be there. I would really appreciate it. You can enjoy me going through the ruined City Hall dungeon. Yes, have a good one, Rexor. You too, man. Renara and Jazzy as well. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Anyone else who was lurking, if you're watching on YouTube, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're streaming every Tuesdays, Thursdays and Fridays at the moment, really. Unless anything changes. Discord link down below. Discord in Twitch chat, !Discord if you want to come join out and get a link and hang out with us. But until tomorrow, guys, have a lovely rest of your evening. And I will see you all very soon for the next stream of Trails Beyond the Horizon. Bye-bye, guys. Lots of love. Mwah. Bye-bye, everyone.